What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to Assetto Corsa and welcome to Italy guys. Go and put the kettle on, make yourself a nice cup of tea because we've got another car for a nice cup of tea, and this is the FIAT 405. Anyway, hold on, wait a minute guys. We have hit 200 subs. As of me making this video, 202, and I am absolutely buzzing. I couldn't thank you all enough. I swear to God guys, when we get a new subscriber, a comment, just anything, just really makes my day. I love it. It just keeps us motivated to make these videos, you know. And I don't know, I just love making videos, but this is the beauty with Assetto Corsa. We can play all these older type of cars. I mean, look at these. These are from like the 1900s, you know. And this is it's a FIAT 405, if I can remember my numbers rightly. It's got about just over 100 horsepower, but this thing is supercharged, and it was the first major like Grand Prix car to ever use a supercharger, so it's quite a big deal this thing, and it is the fastest car out of all of these. Now I believe there's 7 of these cars all together. It's like the full grid from 1923, but I think we've got 6 of them. So the other one I can't really, a little bit of a glitch there, but anyway, the other one I can't find. But whoa, we've got I don't know what's going on there. We've got floating cars. I can't help that guys, first thing I've noticed that. But this is a pre-war track at Monza. It looks like the cars are flying. Oh, I'm going to have to leave this in. This is amazing. Check this out. I'm going to have to leave this in. Anyway guys, let's take a closer look at the car. Put your wingsuit on and let's get whirling. Right then guys, there she is. The FIAT 805 405. It's got about 135 brake horsepower. As I said before, it's from Nice Cup of Tea, but look how well the modelling's done. It looks absolutely stunning. It really does. Like I said as well, this is the beauty when Assetto Corsa. We can drive all these older type of cars. Like, yeah, all the other games we've got all the, it's mainly GT3s and all that what, like your online stuff, but this is what Assetto, for me, this is what I love about Assetto Corsa. All of these old style of cars we can drive. Now this car was the first major car that had used a supercharger. Now it's quite interesting. It is got the most power out of all of them. That's why I picked them. And the track we're going to go to is Monza, pre-war Monza. Now, did you see that massive glitch before? I was debating whether to restart that, but I thought it was hilarious, so I left it in. Something different, you know. But yeah guys, the FIAT 805 405. I don't know why it's got 2 numbers, but let's have a look at it in some different colours. That's what the French normally use. It's actually called Bleu de France, but the Italians are always red. And if you look at old vintage racing guys, right, whatever country you're from, that's what colours you sort of ran. So like British, that's where the term British Racing Green comes from, where you always ran when it, like with this British Racing Green. That's how well, I'm British, like if any of you are British. It was mainly European. I don't know what the Americans would have run. They didn't really race back. Oh, there, look, USA, so it's like red, white and blue. Cool. So look, it's got all your different colours from your different countries, so to say. And Italy, I believe, was red, so we're going to go on a red. Tell you what we'll do while we're here. Let's check out these blueprints from Nice Cup of Tea. There you go, young sir. 10 out of 10 for effort. That's what I give you here. And it's absolutely fantastic. Woohoo! I know I'm like a child, but so what? I'm just enjoying myself here. I'm having fun with me bit sim racing, guys. That's what this is all about. Having fun. That's what sim racing's about for me. I know you might think, Bandit, you're repeating yourself and all that. But look at so. I'm just, you know what I mean? I just love it. But yeah, guys, the FIAT. Let's have a quick look at the interior. Like what's there of it, but you can see the modelling down there. You've got all like 1, 2, 7 gauges. You sit really high up in this car as well, but just look for safety. You've just got nothing, are you? Protecting you. Absolutely nothing. This thing drives great, like it really does. But anyway, guys, are you ready for this little puppy? Put your sim belts on. Next time I see you, it'll be at the track. Right then, guys, the lights are up. Let's give it a rev. Oh, saucy. Let's go for attempt number 2, guys, and we are away. Guys, what happened before is I bloody blew the engine up. I wasn't changing my gears properly, like there, if you see how it's flashing red on the left. I wasn't changing gear properly and we blew the engine. It's either that or we ran out of fuel. I'm not too sure because I didn't have like the engine indicator on. But let's go for attempt number 2. Yeah guys, we have hit 200 subs. As of this moment, 202. Now I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing. I've been doing YouTube for about a year and a half now. And yeah, like 200 subs. I'm absolutely, I can't believe it really. Some people would say, that's not very good in a year and a half, but for me that's amazing. And you know, 200 people have stopped and pressed like subscribe or like and all that, you know, like that's great, I think. Like stop and put 200 people in a room, it looks like there's quite a few people there, you know. But actually I'm buzzing guys, thank you so much, all of yous. I just hope I can really build something, you know, I'd love for it to build something. Guys, we're just blasting past these, we're into third already, and this is with the AI on 100%. So hopefully we can get a decent race going with these dudes in front. But Fiat 405, 805, bit of a weird name, but 130 brake horsepower, it is the most powerful out of all of these cars. This track's great. This, guys, if any of you were thinking this is not the 1960 version of this track, this is an actual separate download what I've done. Oh bloody hell, big kick oversteer there. Flat chat around there. But I love all the billboards and stuff like that. It's got like Pepsi, Cola, it's got them all. Yeah, excuse me. But this is the fastest one out of all the cars. Some of them will only do like 115 miles an hour. We have had about 135 out of this, I think. Hard on the brakes into the parabolic, really hard. But I tell you what I love about the brakes. I love them, but the crap. You can't lock the brakes up even if you try. Like you can stamp on the brakes. Obviously it's got no ABS, but you cannot lock them up. They just haven't got the power. They'll be drum brakes, you know what I mean? But what's unique about this car, what I find interesting is, well, I'm going to blow this engine again, aren't I? It uses a supercharger, and it's the first major car to use a supercharger in a Grand Prix, which I think that's, you know, it's quite wow. So that's why I've really picked this car for this race, for like Monza. But it really does suit this track, I think. But as we're going to the oval now, right, this is, I can really feel the force feedback dancing around in my hand. I can feel every little nook and cranny in the track, every little bump. So we're trying to catch that Bugatti in front. Just look how stunning this looks though, the sun. The sun! The sun! Looks great. Oh, bloody hell. Really got to be careful though. Like, I'm absolutely flat chat pinned there. But sometimes you do have to give it a little lift. But ever so slightly catching this Bugatti. But yeah, I can't actually. No, it's not. Never mind that. Anyway, let's try and catch this Bugatti. We're absolutely flat. The pin, yeah, there's nearly 130 miles an hour. Pedal to the metal, flat out. Where you're flying. Whoa, bloody hell's bells. And whoa, tiny little lift there, but the back end nearly went flying. See what I mean? You have got to keep your wits about you, like you really do. But maybe I should have just let the AI speed up a bit on lap 1, and we could have maybe getting a couple more. But this is where I blew the engine before, coming out of there. I'd done one lap and the engine went pop. It was either that or we ran out of fuel. It was one of the two. But on the next lap we'll have a quiet lap like we normally do, so you can listen to this supercharged animal. It's a straight 8, guys, that's what the engine is. It's a straight 8. Let's get hard on them brakes for turn 1. We're definitely faster than this Bugatti. A little over rev again. Up. See? You've got to be careful there. So before I was keeping it pinned in third. Yeah, oh no, we've got somebody up the inside. Oh great. Is it another Fiat? This is what we want to see. We want a little bit of action, man, don't we? Come on. Into Lesmo 1. Right, you can sort of spot your brake point anyway. Right, get the nose in. Now I'll show you here, guys. You can sort of drift it, but let's be careful. Just need to chill out a little bit. So it looks like the AI is really getting the skates on now. They've done it. Oh, right, I'm pleased with that. Whoa, big kick oversteers. Come out there. Exited Lesmo 2. Top end of third gear. Into fourth before the engine light comes on. Let's get in the slipstream, because the slipstream will probably really help on this. So go under the Coca-Cola bridge into Rascari. I don't know where my brake points are actually, but Should I brake? I don't even know if you have to brake. A little lift. Let's just little lift. Tap the brakes. Just tap the brakes there. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but AI really getting the skates on now, aren't they? That's good. That is good. Just a 4-lap race this one. I nearly done 5 laps, but I thought no, we'll just stick with 4 because they are quite long laps. Nearly 4 minutes a lap, that one. I know I can do it a lot quicker than that, but hard on the brakes. Oh, massive over rev. The engine will go into the parabolic. Oh, I've understeered wide. I've understeered wide. Oh, they're all going backwards now, aren't we? Let's get in behind this big Aggie. There's me on the first lap saying, oh, look, the AI on very good and blah blah blah. Fucking hell, how wrong was that? How wrong was that? The AI are doing great. It's just that first lap, isn't it? That's what it is. All the lollipop men stand waiting if any of the cars go bang. Right then, onto the oval. Onto the oval, here we go. And hey, and hop, and hey, yo. This is the Barnett Show. Hey, yes. Oh, this is just great though. Like I say, it's not all about winning for me and being fast. It's just all about having fun, and like I just love these old cars. They just feel great. You know, oh, but I can feel the back end just skipping about here. I've just kept the throttle absolutely pinned through there. But yeah guys, nice cup of tea. He's modelled these cars where he's had no like date or anything to go off. He's just went off what he thought. Like he thought, oh it must handle like that, so I'll do that. But what a great job he's done. Like I would believe it if someone said, oh that's real data and all that. I would believe him, I really would. Oh, tiny little lift there though. Into this last end, look at the back end just skating all over. Guys, the force feedback is just bouncing about all over in my hands. My wheel only produces about 2 Newton meters of torque. But you can see we're all a little bit quicker than this Bugatti. Sorry guys, I'm just getting rid of a chest infection and stuff like that on me. Like a horrible cold I've had. If I sound any different, that's all that is. But yeah guys, let's have a quiet one. Be an urge. we're back. Yes sir, we are back. That looked great, didn't it, when we passed all them cars up the start finish straight. We've got a wicked little dice going on with this Bugatti, but I am so scared in case I make this engine blow up. I'm absolutely so close to making it go bang. That's what must have happened, guys, on my first attempt, because if you look and have a look at that indicator that flashes up when I'm bollocking the gear changes up, I didn't have that on, so I think I literally blew the engine up. I was probably flat shifting or something like that, but there, look at the rotation of the car. Love that about it. It's very adjustable on the throttle. That's how I like to drive cars. Like, everybody's got their own style of like driving on Sims cars. Like, I like the car to be very adjustable on the throttle. Like, I like to be able to adjust its line, like, by just spinning the wheels and rotating the car. Oh no, it's going to go bang, isn't it? So we'll come down to the Coca-Cola sign for the final time. Now I believe you can take this corner flat before, because this is where that Bugatti flew past. Well, let's just give it a little lift, tiny little lift. Yeah, you can pretty much. See, we took that much better there. We went 4th position. Look at it, when they've been on, we're not going backwards, really are we? We're doing quite well, 4th position. Like, this is as hard as this sim gets. This is with the AI on 100%. Granted, I do think that maybe are. No, actually I don't think they are here. Certain cars that are far too fast for me on 100%. Like, there's a lot of the Legion stuff, them cars. Because the Legion cars, I don't know what it is about all the Legion stuff, but the race rate, they really do. Like, I normally race them mostly on about 97%. But you can get a decent race when it's on 95 sometimes, you know. Into 4th, I'm going to blow this engine. I absolutely pitter-pattering myself. Let's chuck it into the oval for the final time. Oh, this is great though. Absolutely great. Beautiful. This track it's a hell of a lot more narrow than the 66 one. But it's pretty much the same layout. But it's much more narrow. Like the oval, everything. I don't know if that's the modder or what, but oh, I've got quite a bit of clipping in my force feedback there. But the road texture feels great. Absolutely great. I'm actually going to turn that down a touch. Stop the clipping a little bit, but the road texture feels fantastic. It really does. But we are flying here. Like, I did put extra fuel in the car as well. It's quite a long lap this though, it really is. See if we can get this flat, this final turn, bollocks it. Let's just keep it pinned, keep it pinned. It'll go flat, the back end's just skating all over the place. Oh, washing out wide a little bit as well. Oh, Jackie. So there's a fine to this one, but is it? Guys, I think it's doable. That was absolutely flat round there. I might have lifted my big toe, the snot, just a little wiggle. Shake your shoey, baby. Yes, I am loving this. This is great. 122. Oh yes, and we're over, guys. God, I could have went for a couple more laps there. That was really great. Fantastic. So then, guys, that was just 4 laps of pre-war Monza in the Fiat 405 805. Now, guys, I think this is going to glitch out on this track. There's something the matter with the replays. I think the cars are going to go AT style and go in the air. But how much fun was that? I had fun. Guys, if you like the video, drop a like, you know. I believe it does really help, you know. I'd love, but we've hit 200 subscribers, and I'm just thanking you all again. Thank you so much to every single one of you. Like 200 people is a lot of people. It really is. To me, it is. But oh, we might be getting away with this. You know, it might be working. Or is it once it gets on this corner, it's going to go all AT on me. But just listen to that pop, 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 pop. I love that sound of that engine. Pop, 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 pop. You can just hear the supercharger whine in the background as well. But great car. You really can bounce it on the throttle as well. It's like got that like nice little bit of adjustability. This is out of all of these cars, guys, this is my favourite one, the Fiat. There, we're going to go all AT. Put your spacesuits on, guys. We're going to go to space. Oh, I'm going to have to leave this stuff in. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you want to be notified, put your notifications on and all that. But let's fly to the moon. Right, guys. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast.
Toodles!